Says waiting for Papa Don.
Yeah.
It's live.
I've seen everything.
It's live.
Okay, yeah, you're live now. Yeah,
Mhm.
stress. Okay, let's go.
All right, start. We'll learn.
Sorry, guys. This is a natural effect of the recording.
You think I've been here all day? You guys waiting for the.
Oh, I
Okay,
forgot.
but this is the time that I have to do this. Right now.
Okay, the butter. How much butter we need? Take the volume off of that, or else it's gonna echo. I need a half a cup of butter. I think I need a little bit more to melt it. I need a little bit more butter to melt. Just melt that. Even. Yeah, that's it. All right, so I'm gonna melt the butter from now.
I'll do that.
Just wait for 50 seconds. This thing, it will be the most annoying thing in order to heat up. So welcome to the live. I hope this microwave does not explode. Anyways, let me just take out the butter before the butter does what the butter should not be doing. All right, so the butter is pre-melted. We have our butter there. So today we're gonna be making chocolate chip banana bread. All right, with a little bit of a twist because we are going to be adding some Greek yogurt, and this helps the banana bread to become nice and moist. So that's what we're going for. So I would have preferred the yogurt to be just plain, but it is vanilla. We do need to add vanilla into the recipe anyway, so this should be good. Double shot of vanilla. All right. So he came over to my house with his big back asking for banana bread. So I'm like, if I show him how to make the banana bread, he will make his own banana bread instead of coming to my house with
Most
his big back
definitely.
and eating my banana bread.
Most definitely. So, what's going to be the first ingredients?
Well, first, let's just talk about what we have here. We have our two bowls. You need two bowls. I like to work with two bowls, one for the dry ingredients and one for the wet ingredients. And then after I mix up the wet ingredients, I will add the dry ingredients. It's just a preference. You could just do it all in one shot, but it is kind of nice to do it that way. It's therapeutic. So I'm showing you. We're gonna start off with our two eggs.
Okay, so you ready to break them?
Yep, crack your two eggs and put it in there. Just put it back in here. Me personally, I like to take the eye of the eggs out, and that's that little, I don't know if you guys could see, but the little white things, I like to take it out. It just makes the banana bread not have that like raw smell, and it makes it last a little bit long. So it helps to keep the banana bread preserved naturally. Just dump it out in there. The eye is doing too much. All right, so the eye is out. So let me grab my recipe because I do work off of a recipe. I think I got this off of Pinterest. Yeah, I got this one from Pinterest, and so far it's good. It says it should be ready in 1 hour, 15 minutes, and it should heal one loaf. Tell me why. Why did Mr. Big Back come with his own container?
Hey, man. Hey, 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 hey.
So that he could take it home. So we'll see. This is the container that we're gonna be using. And then he said he brought his own container so that he could take it home with him. I
Definitely.
cannot. He better know that he's giving me at least a little slice of the this. So All right, so next wet ingredient we're gonna do is our banana. We need 3 to 4 bananas. I prefer the extra ripe banana. What do you prefer?
Not so ripe.
He's watching his waistline, so
So probably two of this
you want to do two?
and then two of this. Yeah.
All right, then.
Cut the sugar.
That's a nice little balance. So
Yeah, balance.
yeah, we'll do four bananas. One, two. See, these ones, they don't. I like the banana bread when it's nice and sweet. I feel like I'm young enough to not care about the waistline, but okay.
I'm watching mine. Okay.
All right. So because he is watching his waistline, instead of using the granulated sugar, we're just gonna use some natural cane sugar. So we should have been going half and half. So half a cup of granulated sugar and then half a cup of brown sugar. But we're using the brown sugar, but the cane sugar, this is supposedly the healthier. So grab the 1 cup, the big one. No, we could. All right, yeah. Let's mash the banana first. That's a good idea. Yes.
Yeah, well, keep that bucket.
Yes, I can see it. I don't know. All right, so we're just mashing up the banana, and we're trying to go natural. We're not doing no electric, nothing. We're doing this all natural, old school style with the masher. So let me just measure out my 1 cup of sugar.
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
Only ingredients cane.
And why did he bring the perfect amount of sugar? No,
That's me, man.
no, I'm done.
1 point.
He's on a budget. Scarce.
Budget guy. You like a
Pretty much, because usually you would use like the other kind of brown sugar and then you would smush it down, right? So this is just the natural cane sugar. So yeah. How do you think it looks?
No, that's it.
Yeah. All right, you're doing good. You're doing good.
For the first time, yep.
All right, so there's the sugar. Might want to, yeah, we'll just put that over and then move on to that, the spatula. I'll take this. All right, so while he's mixing that, let me see what else we need up in there. We have our eggs, we have our banana, we have our brown sugar. So we need the butter next. And I already went ahead and melted half a cup of butter. It's starting to get a little solid at the bottom, so hopefully that's not a big downer. Okay. All right. Next, the last. Oh, we need 2 more things. We need some vanilla. I'm gonna grab the vanilla. We're gonna need 1 teaspoon. Yeah, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And then we're doubling down on the vanilla because no, not that one. From the yogurt. I'm just using what I have. So I have the vanilla yogurt. It's supposed to be Greek, but this is close enough. Close enough. And I hope this makes it taste extra good because we're gonna need how many? Half a cup. So we need half a cup of this. And this is like the secret ingredients to this. This makes the banana bread gets a little razzle dazzle. All right, just scoop it all out. This is one of those, I guess, unconventional ingredient, but it just adds that extra something. All right. Look at Mr. Baker, Chef Boyadon.
Chef Boyadon.
We're adding chef to the resume.
Yep.
I can. All right, so while you're mixing that, just keep mixing so that everything combines together. I'm gonna start with the flour. We're gonna need 1 and 1/3 cup of flour. So let's do that. So not too much on the flour. Because this is just a
1.5.
no, one cup and 1/3.
1 cup and 1/3.
Yeah.
You're not drinking one?
Mm?
You put it in the list?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in there. And then 1/3. Right about that. Then I need my baking soda. What is it? A teaspoon of baking soda. Oh my gosh, bacon is so messy. Goodness gracious. And then a half a teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to drop the recipe. I guess we could put the recipe down in the box. Yeah. I like to use pink Himalayan sea salt, but use what you have. And they say never measure your ingredient over the thing so you don't do too much. So that
I didn't know that.
yeah, they say don't
I
do
didn't
that.
know
I'm just gonna mix up everything so that it's nicely distributed. And this is such a quick, it's to prep it, the prep is pretty quick. It's just the bacon is what, a hour, 1 hour, 15 minutes. But the prep is pretty quick. All right, mix. And this will add just a little creme de la creme. We're gonna add some chocolate chip, and this is some semi-sweet chocolate chip. So it's a good thing we did 2 extra ripe banana and then 2 not so ripe banana because we're gonna add the chocolate chip. So that's gonna bring things back a little bit. And then
And if you guys want a personal mixer, you could hire me.
yes, true.
I'm a mixing machine.
Yeah, we're trying to do old school because we don't want too much chords up and down. And sometimes when you mix it with your hand, it just adds that
Nice texture.
yeah. You don't mash up all of the banana has like the little clumps in there, which adds the little layer.
Layers, yep.
Yeah, it gives the banana bread character. That's the word I'm looking for. It gives it character. All right, you ready for the?
Anything you're ready.
Yeah. All right, let's do half a bag for now.
Then what you're adding.
I think that should be good enough.
Then what you just add in the chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. All right, do you want to give me the pan and then I'll start lining it? So, a little cheat for me, instead of greasing the pan, which you can do if you don't have the parchment paper, I like to use the parchment paper just because it just makes cleanup easy. Once you finish baking, you could take it out or you could slice it. Once you're done eating, you just take out the parchment paper, do a little soap and water, and it preserves your baking container. So I'm going for non-bleach parchment just because we're trying to keep it safe over here. If you bleach your parchment paper, then it just has all kinds of chemical and they're trying to kill us off. But that's a story for another day. All right, so that is that. Once you start pouring it in, it'll just slowly drop. Yeah. Yeah, just add everything. Yeah. Because it's a long and wide.
You're not getting none.
Whatever. I'm making sure
No.
once that 1 hour and 15-minute mark hit,
No.
I'm just grabbing it out when it's nice and hot, cut my slice and run.
No way.
That's what I'm doing.
This is going on with me.
Look how nice it looks.
It's beautiful.
Now Mr. Big Back will not be coming to my house no more because he knows the recipe.
Yep.
He has it on his channel. He has no excuse.
No excuse. I know the truth.
No excuse.
I know exactly how to do it now. I love me some banana cake.
Yeah, and then you know the best thing about banana bread, you could just warm it up. You know, warm it up in the oven, whatever, and
See.
eat it with some tea. Nice little tea. You can
That's-
even put a
yeah.
little butter on it if you want.
That's what I do. I use it for breakfast.
Yeah. So this looks beautiful. This looks amazing. You could go ahead and add a little bit more. You want to add a little bit more banana chip to the top?
Yeah.
We're gonna sprinkle a little bit just for decoration.
So,
Yeah, we're gonna
that looks good.
yeah, we're gonna sprinkle a little bit more to the top.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, I love it, but I'm telling you this, you can't share. This
Done.
can't share. This can't share.
I don't even know. I think that was what, 15 minutes?
15 minutes. Finish.
15
Beautiful.
minutes. Prep is done. So now we're gonna bake. We already preheated the oven at what, 325. So the oven is preheated. So we're just gonna pop that in for our 15 minutes and then we're good to go. We're gonna test it with a little what do you call it? The toothpick?
Toothpick.
Yeah. All right, so let's add that in. All right. So that is that.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. It's a wrap.
Okay, thank you guys for tuning in. We showed the finished product.
Yes, we will come back and show you everything.